Hi, I'm Shannon Baker, and today I'm here at the Country Doctor Museum in Bailey. I'm speaking with Lizzie Yates about how medicine has evolved throughout history and how you can learn more right here.
So when our families come, they get a nice guided tour, which I think gives it a bit of a more personal aspect. Face to face, we can give them a little bit more background, answer their questions as they have it, but they get to learn the history of rural country doctor practice back in the day when doctors were coming out, giving home-based or location-based care, seeing you in your own environment, coming to you, traveling around, as well as the different practices that they had to do. Not only were they diagnosing you and traveling to you, they were also making a lot of their medicine early on. And it would give them a line of pre-cut, pre-rolled pills that they could pull apart really easy. They were all the same size. So they can see kind of that process and learn a bit more about what it took to become a doctor and life in the Victorian period as well. It definitely adds a new layer to the medical field that I don't think people are fully aware of, especially with how recent it is in the grand scheme of things. We aren't that far removed from before sanitation and germ theory and mixing our own medicines. And it's also a unique experience because they're hearing it firsthand from somebody who's, can give it a little bit more of a personal touch per se. You're not reading it in a textbook or anything like that. You're being able to experience it. It's more immersive too. We have a pretty wide range of guests who come out to see us. We do have a lot of homeschool groups that come out, so a lot of moms with their kids of various ages. So there's that being able to reach a wide audience. You have the really little ones that you try to engage as best as you can, but then we also have a lot of retired doctors and nurses too, and a lot of academics. So we kind of run the gamut of guests that we have coming out here. Oh gosh, the most interesting aspect. Honestly, I can't pick just one. There's a lot that's just so interesting, and I feel like that sounds like I'm being overly complimentary, but it's really true. There's so much, it's really hard to kind of just pick out one little nugget of what we talk about and what we cover. I would recommend calling ahead of time. I think that's just always a good rule of thumb anywhere you go. We give our tours usually at the top of the hour. Plan to be here for about an hour and a half, dependent. And be ready to learn. Well, right now we're opened Tuesday through Friday. We give guided tours at the top of the hour. The first one leaves at 10 and the last one leaves at 3, but we're in the gift shop until 4.